Everybody, welcome back to, well, welcome to, not back, a new series. This is replacing all of Fabric 3 as discussed in the last episode, and this is Vintage Story. Now, there is a story behind Vintage Story, and that is that I was gifted Vintage Story a long time ago, right back when it was in such an early alpha phase, it wasn't really fit for play. I've had a few people ask me to look at this, most recent being Rorax, because it apparently updated a big amount. I've had a little play. It has, so we're going to play it. We're going to start a new game, single player. We're going to create a new world. Random Vintage Cave Valley. Creepy Cave World. I don't like creepy. Let's go for Sunny Cave Valley. I like Sunny Cave Valley. We're going for standard settings, no exploration, not worrying about the survival, just standard. Creative building, no, and we're going to create the world. Now, you're going to immediately go, this is a Minecraft ripoff, and it definitely draws its inspiration from Minecraft. Specifically, it draws its inspiration from Terra Firmacraft. And there we go. Oops. Come on, let me get out of the water. I mean, it's fairly self-evident that there is a Minecraft voxel based aesthetic going on here. It has built-in shaders by standard. You know, there's a thing, and its mechanics are very similar. That was just a stone. So, like Terra Firmacraft, the usual technique is to start searching the world, looking for... Oh, it's just leaves. I want to stick branchy leaves. There you go. That's how you get sticks. If you break some branchy leaves. And these are all just leafy leaves. What we're looking for is specifically some other rocks, but these, we've only got the, I think it's claystone. You can't nap it, you can't do anything with it. We're looking for flint, but we'll take those. Now, one of the big differences is between this and, well, Minecraft. Branchy leaves, get some more branchy. I don't want branches. One of the big differences is the inventory. There you go. Sometimes you find branches underfloor as well. And that's still just claystone. This is not ideal. Inventory. You have... That's your inventory. This is the thing. I apparently have randomized my character as female. Don't know why. Doesn't matter. And you can see the various bits and pieces. And we've got our various nutrition levels and speeds and all sorts of good information there. But what we're looking for is this one. Flints. Because flints allows us to naps the tools, and with the tools we can make the things. Butterfly. Now we have that. So first things first, let's if I remember rightly, and then we're going to make a knife, and we are going to cut away everything connected to the knife blade in the world physically like this. So you can see the Terra Firmacraft element of this, almost down to the fact that you can make two knives out of a single napping. And then we're going to take one of those sticks and one of those. And let me put you up there, and we're going to take this and we are going to go and harvest reeds. That's our first mission. We're going to want wood as well at some point, but we'll worry about wooden axes later. I could also use clay, you see, but you know, that's all for later as well. I need 10 of these. And like normal Minecraft style games, the tools have durability and will run out. Such is life, eh? There we go. We got 11. Oops. Let me just take those, craft a U-shape, grab a hand basket, and that gives me 3 inventory slots. Carry on. So I've got 3 more of those slots to do, so I need another 30 of these things. In terms of survival, there are hostile mobs in the world. There's obviously food, there's all the usual stuff, and there is mining and metalworking and all the other stuffs. And believe it or not, I was surprised, there is actually a healthy modding community for this game, so we may get to play with some mods at some point. Right now, however, I'd like to make another basket. Oop. And then continue. Oops. Now there was one in the middle of the water there. Let's just go and grab it. Typical, starts raining on my first day, yeah? But we definitely need more flints, and we definitely need more reeds. So continue searching around. But it's quite beautiful. I mean, it really has come on vastly since I first played this. Hand baskets are not the only thing you can put in those slots. There are other ways you can make, you know, leather bags and woven bags and all sorts of other bags. Or rather, you can when you get on a bit and your, you know, your technology's a little bit more advanced than mine is. Oh, there's a goat. Lovely. Not many flints though. I'm really struggling for those. There are ruins in the world. There's all sorts of stuff, but we'll come across that as we come on this little journey. But right now, I'd just like to... Don't mind me, Mr. Goat. Bighorn ram. Oh, well, let me... Still, keys. Keys are going to be complicated for a while. But we'll get there. Just need one more set of these, and we've got things. Now I have to check what else you can use reeds for. I wonder whether there's any way you can... Doesn't seem to be anything like JEI, which is a shame, but I'll show you how you can find out how to do things in the game in a second, because we're just about to get enough for our next thingy. And there we go. Let's make that one up, and that will give us full inventory space of a whole 12 slots plus the 10 we're carrying up here. Right, flints. That's my next mission. Need more. But it's could do with finding some food as well, to be honest. We'll take all the stones because we can. Not really see, apart from goats, which, you know, might be a bit optimistic at this early stage. What's that? That's just more clay stones, I think. Not clay, yeah, clay stone. Like that one. That looks like a clay stone. No more flints. What are you? You're daisies, I can't eat you. Ah. We'll take it with us. Having some bushes might not be a bad idea early doors. That one's flowering. What else have we got floating around up here? Apart from an abject lack of flint. Keep on hitting the wrong button as well. There's a flint. These are growing onions. They're growing onions. A distinct lack of grown onions, I feel. I'm going to take the seeds because I don't think we're going to... This is the good old... I don't know whether that's the way you harvest these, by the way. There's stage 6 of 7 there. Oh, we got some onions. That's interesting. So even though they weren't fully ripe, we did get something from them. Ah, useful to know. Did I get another flint? I got several flints. Okay. What do I want? An axe head, I think, for starters. And again, you don't need to chop every block, just the ones connected to the thing you're napping out. Will save you a lot of time. And shall I make a spear? Yeah, I suppose we should. Having a little bit of self-defense early on wouldn't be bad, although I suspect if I get into trouble, then I'm probably in big trouble. Right, let's get those on there. There even. And there's our spear. True, and there's our axe. And our knife. And our sticks. Right, so now at least we can stabby things. Which is always good. What are you? Mature flax. Well, I suppose I ought to get it. That's, yeah, I'll take that one anyway. I'll take this for the seeds, if nothing. I really need to stop hitting tab for inventory. You can tell the last thing I played was Left 4 Dead. But not Left 4 Dead 7 Days to Die. You can't even get the game right. Flints. Okay. At least we're finding a few more. And is that a raccoon down there? Sorry, I've not seen one of those. No, raccoon, don't go into the caves. The monsters will eat you. Oh, cute little raccoon. Okay, right, now we've got red currant bushes. At least we're getting our food back up. So, you're probably wondering, how do you know what to do in this game? And that is a very good question. The answer is I have no idea. So there's one, I just saw something running past over there. Wild vines. Oh, come on, food. I mean, I'm not desperate for food, but what I am going to need to do shortly is chop down a tree. So that's probably a good thing to do in a moment. That's that's a flint though. So how you know what to do in this game is through a series of tutorials that are built into it. And if you hit the old escape thing and go to the survival guide, you've got the starter, first tools, flint, stones, napping, expand your inventory with hand baskets, here's the recipe, Finding food. Once you've found clay, be sure to get to meal cooking, blah, blah, blah. Cooked cattail roots are good emergency food, so that's the one to keep in things. Gather grass. We need 4 pieces of grass. Grass on the ground, 4 pieces, and then with a fire starter. So all of this is there. You can now cook roots and meat. And combat, spear, wooden club. Oh, you can make a wooden club, interesting. Improvised armor, you've got shelter, you can cob, soil, packed dirt, stone and logs. And 17 get prepared for the cold season when you can go wild animals yield less meat. So that's all about that. These are your guides about the all of the different bits, and this tells you all about all of the blocks of items. So pretty good. Right, let's have a tree down. This will take a while. I'm not kidding, it will actually take a while. I suspect that the idea is to simulate just how hard it is to chop down an entire tree using a piece of sharpened stone strapped to a stick, which, given any large scale tree, I can believe, you know. Oh, hello. And there's all of our tree. We've got lots of tree. Any more? Oops. I have 32 bits of tree. That's all good. Right, we need to think about some place. I'm not sure what time it is. Oh, it's going to rain again. Okay. It's getting late though. Or getting later, we need to think about food and about shelter. And a bit of exploration, really, because what I really could use is some clay, and that's going to be interesting, especially seeing as all of this is clay stone, and yet I can't seem to find any bloody clay. We'll find it, it's not a problem. I have found it before, it exists. Oh, but I should just swim, really. And that flint. Claystone rocks. Really not finding much in the way of anything though. Ruins all out, to be honest. Let me just have a little wander a bit further and I'll be back in a second. Well, we found this fella. There's nothing in his chat. You can't really go stealing. So this is Vintage Stories equivalent of a wandering trader. This is Jasper. And I can buy copper. I can sell things. I have nothing. The voices in this are musical instruments, so you can choose your own musical instrument. You get like oboes and all sorts of weird little things. Now the question is there a map? There is. Can I make a waypoint? Yes. Trader, we shall green, and you can be a what? A little wagon. Now we've got a waypoint. However, that's about all we have got at the moment. I've found this rather nice expansive open area. There's something up there in that rock though. I don't think I'm going to be able to do much until I find some copper, but I want to go and have a look at it anyway. Because there's more. I can see another one over there, look. Quite a lot of it, actually. What are you? Quartz. Okay. We'll go with white, not wote, white, and we'll make you a mining site and save. There's quite a lot of it though. I don't know whether you use it for what you use it for. I've got no idea. I've not got that far in this game before. But there is a lot of quartz. Ah, what are you? Copper. So this obviously is what we are talking about. I just want to double check something in the survival guide. Guides. Smelt. Okay, back. Okay, panning allows small quantities of copper and a few other nuggets as well as other items. I want to go back. I want to find prospecting. Here we go. Where to search. Once you've poured, break 3 rocks in close proximity to sample the area for ores. 3 blocks apart and a maximum of 16. As long as you break rock. Blah blah blah. Do this. A low density resource. Okay, it doesn't say. I'm not. Right, we need to get some. Still caught. Oh, copper. Map. Let's get this quickly added. Color name. Orange. Copper deposit. Mine it, and there we go. Right, we need to very quickly come up with some kind of what was that? Grass. I need some grass. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's what we needed. And let's say a fire starter. Survival guide. Blah blah blah. Fire starter. Sticks and a piece. 2 sticks and a piece of grass. Okay. Nope. What's going on here? Oh, come on. Oh, there's more copper there. Hang on. Survival guide. Tell me how to make that fire starter again. Top corner. Of course it was. Your fire starter. Then we take. Where's my entrance there? Take 4 of those. 2, 3, 4, and a log, and a no. Maybe I should have learned how to do this before night started falling. Let me have another look. Place the grass on the ground. Add 4 pieces of 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Just tell me how to do that. Alright, we'll do this in the morning. I'm going to hide for a bit now. And I will see you in the morning. So, back in a mo. Okay, I think I've worked it out. It's shift. No. No. Why is this not says add. There's my fire pit. Oh, just one. No. 2. Oh. Getting closer, but no cigar. Okay, back in a mo. Alright, I think we know what I'm doing wrong here. It's actually for 4 pieces of firewood. And I'm trying to add logs. Which explains a lot. This may be a mistake, but I really can't see much out here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then rub. There you go. And now I've got a little bit of heat. Now I've got nothing to cook, no food. I can eat that, I suppose, which is going to help a little bit. But I'm going to have to wait for the night to pass. So I'll see you in the morning. Okay, I think the sun's coming up. I need some food desperately, and I keep looking at these goats with hungry eyes. I've made a torch. That's just cooking a torch in the fire pit, which we actually didn't manage to get lit. And what I was going to do was come down to this water's edge and get some reed bundles, but the game had different ideas. Right, I desperately need to find some food, so I'm going to head this way. And the reason, if we look on the map here, I'm here, and over here there looks to be some kind of ruin. So this is as good a place as any. I think that is more quartz by the looks of it. Oh, that goat is looking so tasty. But yeah, I need to keep my eyes open for food, basically. What are you? A dead hare? Well, did I get anything from it? I don't know. Looks like they got squished by... Oh, the contents are there, I see. Ah, meat. We'll take it. This looks like a zombie hare. Nope. Now it's moving again. Right, let's continue our search for... Or should I mean the other alternative, apart from the fact there's a whole load of copper chunks here. So definitely grab those. I think we'll mark this on the map as well. I'll just put copper question mark in orange. Can't type. With a pick. And save. The other alternative, I was going to say, is apart from that we can get you. Well, that's better than a kick in the face, but there's a fire pit that I've left back over there, which I could go and just use. Saves me making a new one, doesn't it? And cook up this meat. It's got to be better than nothing, hasn't it? Right, yeah, we'll do that. It's not my idea. There's a big old goat. That's a fox, I think, running across there, which was kind of cute. So we've still got our fire pit. That's fine. I'm just going to leave these in the world because why not? Refuel and cook. Oh wow, I like that little model. That's cute. I don't know how long it takes to cook this stuff, but it's already 125. There's a good temperature for a fire. And it's cooking nicely. Oh, I think we might need another block of fuel in there. So it's all a learning curve. It's a new game. It's a new challenge, and there's new things to encounter and do. And one of them is finding and eating crushed dead hares, which cooked red meat. Oh, that helped a lot. So anyway, let's go back to where we were headed, which was this way, and we were going to go through these mountains and have a look at that ruin. Now there's another ruin north of us, a couple of ruins actually, which appear. I think there are ruins. I'll say the ruins. They look like anomalous shapes on the map. Sorry, I'm just getting distracted by that up there. I've got a sneaking suspicion that might be clay. It looks like clay when you find it in terra firma craft. It is clay. It's blue clay. Okay, now let's just have a look at, again, we'll map it. We're going to make a mark on the map. Clay, it's grey, and we'll just put that one down for that. Do I want to faff around with clay now? Or do I want... I probably should get some, but my inventory space is getting dangerously low. Make a shovel. And stick you away, and then we'll grab you with one of the two remaining sticks. But I can see there's a stick over there, so grab those and grab some clay. Now I've got no idea how clay forming works in this, other than it's going to be similar to terra firma craft. We're going to have to cook them in some way, and we're going to have to do all the things basically. Now it occurs to me that what I could be doing here is wearing out that, because I should have some grass. Oop, didn't really want that. What do you give me? Nothing. So if I wear out this knife getting a bit of grass and stuff, I don't really want that. I shall plant you. And that's my new one. There we go. We've cleared one of the spots, and then I can do something similar with the axe. Or I could just throw it away. I mean, it is after all only stone and a stick. Let's just grab a stack for now. That should do us. I'm not going to try and get the hare, and I think I will throw that one, and we'll reposition our tools, and we are good to go. Oh, hang on. Oh, well, let's use the right thing. No, it did have out. Interesting mechanic, that, though. I think that is flints again, so we'll have those. We'll take them, but they're not doing me any good here. If they had food on them, I would have obviously grabbed it, but just grab those. Oh, hello, copper. Don't mind if I do. We'll get to where I'm going, and I'm going to then, once we get to that, I think that's going to be the end for this episode. Let's have a quick check on the map. Where am I now? Still want to be heading kind of that way. And I'm going to draw in myself in the wrong directions here, but it doesn't matter. That's a bloody wolf. Nope. Oh. Oh, like respawn or rage quit. Okay, right. Where's my? Where am I? I'm here, and I died over. Oh, a death point would have been nice on the map. Where am I? I'm there. I want to head. Oh, grief. Right. Trying to work out where I am relative on this map. If that's that, then I need to be going that way. Oh well. Let's go get my stuff. Hopefully that wolf has buggered off. I didn't really. I should have. Is there a sprint button? That's probably a useful one to know about, isn't it, as well? Let's just check. What's sprint? I think it's control like Minecraft. Might as well. Oops, we'll have these bushes. I'm going to need some food on the way over because it didn't restore my food levels, unfortunately. And let's go and try and retrieve my stuff. I suppose, unfortunately, I suppose that's actually a little baby bunny. That's a sensible way of doing things. Now, that's I'm not a million miles away from where I was anyway, so as long as that wolf has gone, which is highly unlikely, I know my luck. I've got a stick, I can poke him with it. Don't mess with me, Mr. Wolfie. I have a stick and I'm not afraid to use it. No, I don't want that. Right, now we need to figure out how to get around to my... I'm just surprised my corpse isn't marked on the map. I mean, there's our... Right, let's try going around the back way. I was going to say when we get to that ruin, we might be when we get to the... get my stuff back and then run away like the brave individuals we are. Right, let's stay well clear. Of anywhere that there might be a wolf. I'm trying to remember where I died. Really would be a good feature to add, I suspect. A grave marker. I could have sworn it was around there. But of course I could be wrong. Or do you just lose everything? I mean, that would be a harsh lesson. I can't remember where I died though. Oh man. Let me go and check my recording, and I'll just see whether I can find out where it is. Back in a mo. Alright, I know where it was. Unfortunately, it is very close to that wolf. I don't know whether I can get there. Oh, you're telling me I need a knife to collect my own grave? Oh, great. Sneaky, sneaky. Flint. 1. Find me another flint. 2. Make. This is crazy. Oh well. First episode, first death. Get it out of the way. Leave early to avoid the rush. But you got to learn the limitations, and let's face facts. I mean, my equipment setup was pathetic. Now I have got all of that, so if I can come up, if I can get and sneak in there, we should be able to get most of our stuff. Hopefully that wolf is nice and asleep. I mean, there's a sheep walking all over the top of it. He should be asleep. And let's just sneaky, sneaky. So what have I not picked up? Not picked up something. That can go there. They can go into the pile, and let's sneaky back in. I'm pushing my luck here. I'm going to leave the firewood. I'll live without the firewood. In fact, I could have lived without the fire starter, to be honest. Right, leg it. Right, where was I trying to get to again? To be honest, I was trying to get to anywhere right now that's not got a wolf in it. Let me try and get us to that location. I'll be back in a moment, and or if anything interesting happens, like more wolves. Because, you know, that could be a thing, couldn't it? More wolves. Everybody hates more wolves. But yeah, I'll be back in a sec. This place is not safe. Right, I know roughly where I was. I'm going to try and get that back, and and then I think we'll call this one an episode, because this is just going out of its way to kill me now. See you in a bit. Alright, I think I'm getting close to where I got savagely murderized. I think. Yeah. Now the question is the wee beast? Yeah, he's over there, look. Oh, you are kidding me. Do you know what? Discretion, valor, all those things. I don't know what I left behind, but let's just leg it. And on that note, I think we're going to we'll make our way back to our spawn area, which seemed infinitely more friendly in terms of wolves, in that it didn't have any. Now, I realise I'm kind of going a bit back on myself, so there's always a chance I might bump into wolves. I really hope I don't. But right now, I think we need to regroup a little bit, and there is at least emergency food supplies near our spawn area. So yeah, I'm going to head back there, and we'll hopefully. What did I pick? I picked up my copper. I didn't get the clay, but that's not the end of the world. I've got. I know where that is. So now all I need to do is figure out how to get back. Okay, and on that note, I think I've probably recorded long enough on this episode. So once I've got back, I'll sort myself out, try and sort myself out food-wise with some of these reed roots. I don't want to eat them all, because I'm fairly certain that that will be an important source of... Sorry, I thought I heard something making growly noises. I'm fairly sure that these will be fairly important for other things, but we need to... Let me throw away that. I can throw away one of those. So let's have a look at this. And that's the bit we can eat. Cattail roots, once we've cooked it, of course. So, yeah, dead hare. Hang on, do that right. Partially eaten by another creature, that does not bode well. And it, whatever it was, let's just try and find some emergency foods, and yeah, I think next episode we'll crack on and we'll try and right, let's go with 7. If 7's not enough, then I don't know what is. Right, I need to find somewhere to hide, somewhere to live, somewhere just to stash myself. Oh, it probably, that's probably what killed the hare. Okay. Right, I just need a little hidey hole, I think, for the night. Let's have a look at the map quickly. Where am I? I'm here. There's ruins up here, you see, as well, but again, a fair distance away, and I don't want to get too far away from that clay, so we'll just hover around here somewhere, I think, and cook up those cattail roots, and yeah, that will be it. I'll see you in a moment. Alright, that is working. We have got our cattail roots at least now, so that will give me 100 saturate. Oh, that's actually not bad. That's like a full haunch or bar, so that will get me reasonably far up. I could go and get some more if I really wanted to. I'm sure there's plenty. Whenever I say I'm sure there's plenty, this game decides that there isn't. Anyway, got a little hobo hole. I've got this. We can at least survive the night. So I will see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. This game's brutal. And yeah, tips always welcome. Bye for now.